Hello and welcome back to 100% Info. In this video I will show you how to fix your low volume problem on the Redmi Pad 2 Pro. Let's begin! So, in order to fix the low volume problem, all you really want to do is check a few things. For example, we can start with, low volume problem, which is usually related to volume bars. So let's actually try to change them. And we can do that by pressing and holding different power buttons. But you will notice that we actually have slightly different icon than usual. And this is because that I am currently connected with my QCY earbuds here. And this means that, well, we aren't actually going to hear anything from our tablet itself. Instead, we're going to hear from it only on our headphones. So in order to fix that, let's just swipe from the top to the bottom from the upper right corner in order to expand the control center, and then let's just turn off our Bluetooth. And as you can see, the typical volume bar now returns. So what you want to do then? Well, you want to once again try to change the volume bars. And of course, if you have something like this, you will have the low volume problem. Also, we can go into three dots here, and now we can see the exact things. And you can press and hold onto the. You can try to press and hold onto the Do Not Disturb mode, and now our device is in Do Not Disturb mode, meaning that, well, we don't want to get disturbed, which means that if you have troubles, then it actually could be related to this. This is because if we go into the settings, let's actually maybe turn off the. Oh, sorry for that. Let's maybe turn off the Do Not Disturb mode, because it might actually not come in handy. So let's turn it off like that. Now we can go into our sound, and you'll notice a few things. For example, we have the silent mode and silent media, which will completely mute everything if we have them enabled. So you probably don't want to have them enabled. And yeah, I believe that is almost everything. However, there's only one last thing that you probably want to check, and it's the status of the dust that can be found in your speakers. I am of course talking about simply cleaning your speakers, because many people actually tend to forget that. You can clean your speakers by using, for example, some sort of soft toothbrush, or alternatively you can use wooden toothpick. However, even with wooden toothpick, you can still damage your speakers, and especially you can damage your speakers if you will use like a metallic needle. So don't use anything metallic, kids, otherwise you will just destroy and break your speakers even further, which of course kind of sucks. And after you have cleaned your speakers and you made sure that everything is clean, your low volume problem should be fixed, hopefully. And yeah, that's all for this video. If you found it useful, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.